If you have a car this morning, you need to rev it up and get it going. It's cold out there this morning.
Yeah, and frost on the windshield if you parked outside. And the potential is here for some fog in valleys. And the big issue with that is our temperature is very low. We have upper teens and lower 20s. So if you do happen to see a little patch of fog, especially as Stephen mentioned around bodies of water or lakes, just use a little extra caution on an elevated surface. Doesn't take much for a slick spot when these temperatures are this low. Upper teens and lower 20s. This afternoon, 48, we'll have sunshine. So let's get straight into tomorrow. I know this is what you want to hear about. What does it look like in terms of snowfall? This is our first shot at this here. These are still subject to change because of the exact track of the system. The far northern areas will have a lower probability for impactful snows. It's the southern areas right now, both sides of I-40. You see these areas shaded in purple. That's between 3 on the low end to possibly 6 on the top end. And that extends all the way into northwestern Arkansas, where locally higher totals because of the elevation differences there in the Boston Mountains. You could pick up over 8 inches of snow in those areas. To the north, the issue is how long is it going to rain before it starts to change over to snow. The temperature profile is not going to support all snow with this system until that main upper level low gets right overhead and will start to go down to the surface and change some of this over. That's when we're anticipating most of the heavier bands to kick up. So we do have the travel advisory that is going to be issued near I-35, near Stillwater, Oklahoma City. And then just to the south, that's the winter storm watch that is currently underway on both sides of I-40. So I'm going to go back and I'll show you. That is where the heavier snow bands kind of correlate where that watch is located. From Old Mulkey, Muskogee, the Wilburton and Stigler area. Technically, Tulsa and Bristow and Claremore and Oologah, Bartlesville is not included in either a watch or an advisory, but the anticipation is that at least another row of counties north could be added to an advisory with this storm system. Our main issue is going to be the slushy type roads that will start to develop with this after it changes from rain into snow. So tomorrow morning, it'll be pretty quiet early. And then it will go from rain into snow by midday to afternoon, and then it's going to end late Tuesday night into pre-dawn Wednesday. So we're at 23 right now in Tulsa. It is cold. We have frost on the windshields and even some patchy fog in the valleys. 22 in Pawhuska. It's 27 in Tahlequah. 23 in portions of the Muskogee area. This afternoon, Tulsa into the mid and upper 40s. So 48 Tulsa, 50 in Muskogee and McAllister. There's Tahlequah at 48, 47 in Pawnee, and 46 in the Bartlesville area. So tomorrow morning, we're going to start pretty quiet initially. Southwestern Oklahoma will have rain quickly changing into snow. And then through the middle part of the morning, we'll start to see rain approaching the area. You see those bright reflectivity colors on the future view? That's an indication that the model is trying to flip that over from rain to sleet and then into some snow by the afternoon. And again, the temperature itself for most of the day will still be into the 30s and a few lower 40s. And then it will start to drop right when that main upper level low swings across the area. After this system passes Wednesday morning, we'll gradually rebound. We go up to the 50s Friday. A strong cold front Saturday night brings cold weather Sunday and Monday, and a low probability for some snow late Saturday night, early Sunday morning.